ex-president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and the Secretary General of the Commonwealth expressed worries over the high level of security in the country. Bystanders at Newsstands on Flip TV with Michael Adekunle. Today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands. With me is the Vanguard newspaper, was Vanguard newspaper saying at the newsstands, State of the Nation, insecurity worsening under Buhari. State of the Nation, insecurity worsening under Buhari, says Jonathan Anyaoku. Okay, save Nigeria from the brink. Anyaoku tells Buhari National Assembly, declare state of emergency on security now. PDP tells Buhari, government abduct Zamfara, budget director kill deputy. Those criticizing me are unpatriotic. That's what the president is saying, Buhari. Those criticizing me are unpatriotic, says Buhari. On the top of the newspaper, Northern Elders Forum, CNGs, order herdsmen out of South. Northern Elders Forum, CNGs, order herdsmen out of South. Okay. Another story here. Presidential poll. Buhari's lawyer plays video clip of INEC chair in court. Buhari's lawyer plays video clip of INEC chair in court. Okay, cooking gas. Petrol prices record marginal increase in June. Down the newspaper, let's check out the story we have there. Okay, killings. Senate condemns Fasoneti's daughter's murder. Plans security summit. Killings. Senate condemns Fasoneti's daughter's murder. Plans security summit. Reps ask federal government to install CCTV on streets. We will unravel how Ndubuisi Chukwu died, says South African envoy. Owner, 2 wives, 9 others die in Jos building collapse. Okay, these are the stories we have on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. Our reviewers are the newsstand. Let's join them.
Buhari can do one thing. Let's see it. He brought it. Through telephone now, you can. Many people are eating through telephone. Battery, 300 naira there. You can buy battery. That is something. I told you last time, before I travel, I've been away for 3 months. I told you last time that a foundation that is laid on bad precedent is going to fall. It's going to fall. Watch it. It was INEC man told us that the Saba, they say no Saba, and Kayomo took PDP to court for hacking into the Sabas of APC, of INEC. They say they hack into that Saba. Now they are saying no Saba. What are we telling ourselves? See the figure they released in that the testimony of that weakness from Castina. PDP scored 900 something. Buhari scored 800 something. When INEC want to announce, my problem is that how can the vice chancellor from the university saw a wrong figure and announce it? All the vice chancellors should be put to jail. They declared Buhari 1.6 million in Castina. Where do they get? Can they explain that one to Nigeria? My prayer is that if care is not taken, what will end, what is going on? Going to be a bloody coup.
The ex-president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the ex-president Jonathan expressed worries over the high level of insecurity in Nigeria. Don't you think it's now time for the incumbent president to stand up and make sure things are settled?
How will he stand up? Somebody that won election, say won election, May 29th. Since that time, you cannot sit down till you are sworn in. Mr. B is going to be my minister. We are now in July. We are going to 6 months. I don't know whether they are submitting the list of ministers. Have they submitted? What are they waiting for? So you cannot sit down and fuck up. As you are in the office now, they say pick 3 people that can work in the office successfully. Do you need to go and consult Oracle before you know those 3 people?
He said he's trying to get people that are familiar to him, or people that are familiar with him.
Those ones that are there before, make you put them back. Those ones are familiar to him now. If he doesn't have a talent to get people, people talk every day on paper. You should be able to say this man. There is one man, Mogoru, that an Abraham man who contests as president. He said the day he swore in, he will announce his minister. As he's preparing, he has already got the name of his minister.
He has already prepared.
That is somebody that's prepared. Look at the Liberia president. After 3 days he was sworn, he released ministers. People will be seeing this one and say, yes, Obasanjo did not do anything.
Why is the president's own different? Nigeria president.
Because those that surround him, he must take order from them. How can somebody, I was in Benin, somebody was talking on telephone that is from Mondo. He has been farming in that place for the past 15 years. As he got to the farm, he met that the Fulani, the cow has eaten up his cross. He said, why? Before he know, the man, they were making call. Before he know, 2 helio loaded with soldiers came to that farm and tell the man he should be serious. The man said he had the name of those people. He said because this is a public or something, I can't release it. And that is Nigeria. We are deceiving ourselves, say we are fighting this, we are fighting this thing. We are fighting this thing. You want to put, they say before the election, they told you they shuffled the security architecture of this country. Those generals are supposed to go. You renew their mandate. And now, you see, Northeast is even worse now to Sokoto. Castina, Yobe. So I am my problem is that all these ones that gather here, there are some of them, they cannot eat 3 square meals a day. All these ones that are here now, they don't know. When election comes, they gave you 500 naira, you go and vote. That election, God will judge it. Go and mark my word. God will judge it. I'm a servant of God by grace. God will judge it. If care is not taken, Nigeria, Obasanjo does not talk now. He say, keep Nigeria one. But I think that if Cotonou, a small country, they can contain their people. My son has been out of this land for the past 2015. A country that's not his own. They gave him stinpers to be eating every month with the little job he gets. If I have opportunity now, I can show you a mansion he built for me in Benin from 2015 to this time.
State of the nation, insecurity worsening under Buhari. This is what the ex-president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, is saying at the newsstand.
We are Nigerians and we are see what is going on in Nigeria. And it's not, the fact is that it's not what Benin man will come and tell us. So the issue of security in Nigeria have becoming something that is even questioning from outsiders, like Britain, or they be questioning. Because in any government that comes and gone, we see their performance and the way they carried Nigeria along in terms of security and other things. But this time around, the fact and what we are witnessing is worrisome in Nigeria, because you can see even Nigerian citizens now, they are clamoring the way even to secure themselves, because they are feeling that the government of the day have failed them, and it's very, very bad. Because when Obasanjo said about the issue of security in Nigeria, we should look into it, because he's the ex-military man and he knows what is going on. I know what he's talking about, because even though that he said he's not a good man, but in terms of a life of a man, you will see truth inside it. So let's not be beating around bush about the security of Nigeria, because security is one of the things that's important, very, very vital important in Nigeria. So without security, even though our businesses are going around doing other things, without security, without our lives and properties secured, we cannot go anywhere, we cannot do anything. So it's a very, very important issue in Nigeria. So that's why Nigerians are clamoring that Buhari should make a bold steps and stop the insecurity in Nigeria, the situation of Nigeria, security in Nigeria. So he should go ahead and make sure that he stops it. But we know that he's trying his effort, but let him go for security experts, do consultations, and come the fake meeting and do this. How will we stop the killing? Because now even Nigerians are there, what the Nigerians are now clamoring that is the insecurity is one-sided, that is supporting the Fulani people, where it come from. So that kind of scenario is not organizing very well.
But is it true?
But no. But it's not that it's supporting them. But that's the mentality of Nigerians. They are taking it that way, because any scenario, any incident that happened, they said it's Fulani. And I will tell you something. And the people have been using that opportunity to be hiding under the name
to perpetrate
evil and do other things. So that's what I'm telling him, that he should fight and raise up for his the ability in terms of security, because the security is Nigeria unity is what matters most. Because if Nigeria failed in security, or if Nigeria failed in unity in Africa as a whole had failed. So that's what I can say concerning about the security of Nigeria.
As far as Nigeria is concerned, we are not ever secure before. There is no tight security. Why is that? Many people are timid to go and give details if you see something sinister. Because the people that you are going to tell to go and report to, they will be, after they have settled this matter, they will point you to the accused. So they can easily come to you and attack you. That is why many people, or thousands of people, are just silent. We are standing here shouting on nothing. The problem we have is that, and our own advice for the government to tighten up the security, and those bad eggs among our forces, to remove them, and those who are sincere, who are ready to work for the country, we take care. That's it.
Okay. Looking at what Jonathan pointed out.
Jonathan has said his own view, but during his own time, there is something happened during his time. Yes.
Boko Haram.
Yes. So when this Chibok girl were kidnapped,
Adopted, yeah.
Okay, when they were carried away, he don't believe. He said no. It is not so, until almost 6 months before he realized that something has happened. So it is a Nigeria character as a matter of politics. Everything they have politicized everything in this country, so that by giving comments saying this, are they deaf, or are they blind? Do they know that they don't see what is happening in the country? Before this time, Fulani have been living with the people in the village. If there is problem, they will know how to settle within themselves. But nowadays, what is it? They are politicizing it. So, some political party, they want loopholes for the present ruling party. So, what I can say about it is that may God Almighty help us to solve the problem.
Ìwọ kọ́ lẹni àkọ́kọ́ ní Nàìjíríà ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n náà ń fi àánú gbà ẹ́. Ọbásanjọ́ mú báyìí kó máa gbọ́. Biafra tó jà, ìwọ kọ́ ló jà parí. Benjamin Adékúnlé ló jà. Ṣùgbọ́n náà ń fi àánú gbà parí ìjà. Orí kan nìyẹn látọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Torí kó máa gbọ́, ó ti ṣe gbogbo Yorùbá, kò sí ohun tó lè sọ tó lè tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn. Ọbásanjọ́. Abíọ́lá tún wá kú tá a finú fẹ́ dọ̀ dìbò fún. I'm one of the agents of Abiola in 1993. Mo kéré ńgbà mi ò ju bọ́yìí lọ. Agent yẹ. A dìbò tí ò ju bí 2 hours ìbò ti parí, kò sí wàhálà kankan náà. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ náà lọ pa Abiola. Wọ́n gbéjọba fún ẹ. Ẹja sòtọ́ náà, yà ń jẹ ìnànà. Ó wá lọ ọdún mẹ́jọ, complete 3 years, plus 3 years, 11 years. Ọbásanjọ́ ò ní kan ṣe fún wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí. Kí ló ṣe? free education tá à ń kà sí bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ ló fún wa ìsẹ́mi ka ìwọ̀nba tí mi kà Awólọ́wọ̀ mo kà ṣé òun máa sọ pé òun ò kà ń bẹ̀. I don't know, maybe I'm communicating. Now ní 1978-79 kí ló ṣe bọ̀ Awólọ́wọ̀ bí Ọbásanjọ́ sọ ni ó lọ sí Ghana ó dẹ̀ sọ pé the best president may not win election and Awólọ́wọ̀ will win táwọ́lọ́wọ̀ bá win ṣáà wà nù Mercy ṣé a máa wà nù wàhálà ẹ wá ń pè Tinubu ó dá ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ń pààyàn ẹ̀ẹ́dìmẹ̀ ń pààyàn ẹ̀ẹ́dìmẹ̀ ń pẹ̀ Buhari ẹ̀ ń blame Buhari kí lẹ̀ ń blame Buhari fún Buhari gbọ́n ni bó tọ́jú àwọn ará ṣóhun tọ́jú àwọn àtiwá ń bíbáyìí nígbà tó ń wà ńbẹ̀ tó bá ti to gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe kọ́ tó kí àwọn èèyàn tó ta ló ń jẹ́ Buhari ta ló ń jẹ́ àwọn x-men bàbá yìí náà ló ní kán máa ṣútà àtàwọn OPC àbóhùn kọ́ ìsì wọn so ó ti ṣẹ̀wá gan lọ́nà láì mọ iye ọ̀nà bó bá ń kọ lẹ́tà ń sìn àwọn ayé kan kọ lẹ́tà á kàn jùwé dànù ni.
So which means the letter he wrote to the president makes no sense.
It's not mean anything to us. I'm telling you. When people read Obasanjo letter, they say this man again, Baba, you all forget him. Because what you offend many Nigerians, especially Yoruba.
It has no relevance again.
I'm not saying not relevant. It might relevant, but among the Yoruba people, they don't recognize him. If you want to know, quite all right. In the whole election we have been doing in this country, when Obasanjo say vote for these people, the candidates of Obasanjo didn't win the election. That is it. And Obasanjo is supposed to be our Baba that should control us, but he cannot control us due to what he have done in past. So that's what I can just say.
So what can you say about what Jonathan has said, the ex-president also, telling the incumbent president that security now is...
when Jonathan was there, are we safe in this country? He should tell us how many people that Boko Haram killed during his tenure. You know, all these people, I don't know their mind. Though. When they are in power, they will fail to do what they're supposed to do. When another person get there now, they will now see the mistake of that one. He saw him when he was there. When he was there. Not this the same Jonathan. When Boko Haram killed many people for Abuja, President Jonathan, he just go there, wipe his face, and later on he go there dance. This is Jonathan. So I'm tired of them, Jerry. Forget it. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything tangible today.
To budget the point he has made. You see, apart from saying that when Jonathan was there, all of them they don't know when they are in power, they don't see their mistakes. But by the time they left, if another person are coming, they will be looking at that person's mistake. But when they are there, what do they do? What do they do? That is the question. So this insecurity of a thing is going higher. But we ourselves, what are we even doing about it? Firstly, let us best be a watcher of ourselves, because government cannot supersede everything. Government are trying their best, but we ourselves because all these so-called all these security issues are. Sometimes, let me give an instance. In a place where you are living now, you will see a strange face. Someone is strange face, sitting at, is not doing anything, just walking up and down the street. Nobody cares to know how is living. That's how it happens. Nobody cares to know. This man that we are seeing that is just going up and down, going up and down. Look at, for example, in UK, in England, you believe that it's all these elderly people that we think that they have retired. They are still relevant for the government because immediately, because like for example, my uncle told me, if you are in UK, if you are just walking anyhow, just walking, just say you are just stolen. The first thing they will do, they will phone the police. Say, there is also person walking. Before you know, you just see two police coming. They will just come and ask you a question. That they even want to know where you are going, the reason, and you take. And if you don't have genuine reason, they will detain you to really know why. But Nigerians, nobody cares. Why won't the security be much? we are blaming the government. We are blaming the government. But at least government are trying their best. But what are ourselves? In my own, I don't. That's why each time I look at government, I don't blame most issues. But let us now calm down. We humans, no matter anything, we are still going to blame the top.
Now, what I want to ask now, the rate of insecurity during the time of Goodluck Jonathan.
You are right. You see, there's one thing I understand. During the time of Jonathan, let us be sincere. Let us be sincere. The rate of insecurity now, the rating is higher than that time. Let us just.
It's higher.
Yes, it's higher than that time. Because if we say we should watch the way this our president is, this so-called Fulani, Ensman, all these things, is highly hampered that time. You know now, because one thing I believe that because their man is there. Sometimes I blame Buhari for some things. The things he's supposed to act on, he won't act on. He will just keep quiet. But when that is getting escalated, he will not say anything. He will just say he will blame it on this thing. You see, there's one thing I credit Obasanjo for two things. When Obasanjo was there, you know that when this so-called insecurity wants to escalate, no, Obasanjo did one thing. Obasanjo have to summon all the so-called head of so-called Oduduwa, he summoned all of them, and he calmed the whole situation down. But Buhari is slow in taking decision. That is what is killing his government. I will say it. Let him be hearing me now. Buhari is slow in taking decision. Because when you are saying you are doing something, you just keep quiet. Nigerians say we don't need a president that is just too slow. We need somebody that's action. An active president. An active. Proactive one. So you can know that you be looking. Not until something escalates. You have to take just action. They say, my father man says that when it is starting from scratch, kill it. But not until the thing escalates. Because you are saying, okay, they say, like you say, Obasanjo is not doing anything. Obasanjo did right thing. Obasanjo tried. This communication is the one that do it. Many things Obasanjo did. But you know our people now. Our people now, because of say, if they hate somebody, they will never see the good side of that person. What they will say is the negative side of that person. I can still say it.
Okay.
Obasanjo is still more active than Buhari. I can say it.
You attest to the fact.
He's a general to the core. Obasanjo is a general to the core. He experienced war front. He was a leader. He was a general in the front. It was in the Igbo surrender too.
If you look at the letter, leave Obasanjo alone. Take the message. You get me? There's error. Nigeria is under pressure. You get me? People under him does not give him a chance to know what is happening. Because the man is action man. People are saying that all letter comes to his table. Sure. Ask yourself, did the letter comes directly? There's no error. We are seeing, okay, this announcement is nothing has said that hopefully should return home. That means it's not getting fine. It's not fair. Now, the boss day have to come back home also. But there's society already. People are murdered every day. So when the security is on this phone, it's not proper. What the man, Basan wrote the letter, it's open letter. It's not secret something. They have to revise the service chief, not to present ethnic group to be there. It's commander-in-chief of our forces. Bukuram is not a FSB group now. Get me? I remember in Jamin, Uganda. If you watch in Jamin, he doesn't believe this people can suppress him. He gone away. 90% table. He said he's coming. He come back again, did it. So this insecurity, you cannot play human being, you cannot use human being and play politics. You get me? Look at this other statement. Their daughter was murdered. Okay. Yeah, and it was happening with them. You get me? So if I thought that what I'm saying is this, you cannot blame president alone. Head of state, sure. But the service chief has to be changed. They are there for 5 years now, or more than almost 5 years. You get me? Because if you are what Obasanjo was saying, it was a military of state for 4 years. Civilian president, 8 years, 12 years. And he's a general also. People are criticizing him saying they should be arrested. No! No ways. Yourself, use the message.
The message is
It's
very
very
vital.
important. It's to the concern. All national dialogue. These people are not foreigners. You get me? Even if they're foreigners, we are border. Immigration. Quarantine is there. Okay, Jonathan says about the Tony devices, which happen in other countries. Dubai, if you see something, they will see the camera. You cannot escape.
Immediately.
So what? There's money here. We have to have crude oil. Bring. How much you spend for security? So use it and mobilize cities camera. So people are fair. If they're about to do something, so they will burn it out. You get me? But this is, they do it and gone away. Who is for the hate man? Who is hate man? The human beings. We have been saying for Fulani for many years. You get me? We talk about these people. The human beings. If you use force on them, they will come down.
Now, this time around, the northern elders or yes, leaders are saying they should come back to the northern state. Don't you think that what will be the outcome?
That's what I'm saying. If that thing happens, Igbos should come back also. Which the station already.
Igbos also will come back.
Yeah.
Yorubas also must leave.
Yes. That's what that statement means. That people has to go back to that tribe. What it means.
And that's another big trouble.
Yeah, confusion started. That's what Obasanjo want to open up for people to be united. What is happening? It's not a small man. The people are yabbing him. No, leave Obasanjo alone. Use his message.
But there have been questions raised that we have, or issues, sorry, there have been issues raised that we have some elder statesmen in this country. We have Gowon, we have Abdulsalam Abubakar, and others.
Yeah.
Why is it that Obasanjo is the only person writing letter, shouting every day?
All those people are not usually. Obasanjo is an international figure. Get me? When he was ruling, there's no gathering. At least I'm not a small boy. I'm 50-something years. When the man was in power, you cannot come and do something here and say you escape. I remember what happened at Tuti. When the same military officers to go and make peace, it was not that. A revenge. People blame him. But people don't blame what happened before Obasanjo did that. Remember Abacha comment? He said when terrorism started, you used to take 5 hours to wipe them away. You get me? When you wipe them, other people will take correction. When you start painting them, they will grow.
Now, let me ask you this question. The spate of insecurity this time around in Buhari's regime, can you compare it with Jonathan's regime?
No, this was is multiply. This is daily basis. Some friends said, we have what happened. Eh? It's not something of Jonathan something.
This one is no more.
No, this is different. No. That one is, they will blame that Jonathan is a civilian. He's a military man now. General. Commander-in-chief. He has power. Okay, our soldiers has been killed on a daily basis. The war front. Soldiers are complaining for welfare, which is important thing. American soldiers doesn't fear. As they're dying, they're going. But our people are, because the morale is already dying. I don't think that if the soldiers bring their mind when the welfare is complete. Oh no, that people are small now. Liberal war, we seize the fire. They come out. They could calm them down. Nigeria was the highest troop at Liberia. With military versus military. With these ordinary people wearing masks to call themselves, I don't know what their names. They have many names. Headmen, Bukuram, cattle rattlers. No, there are many names. But what we are trying to do is these people are not invisible. Okay, look at it, Ondo. The day when that woman was murdered, that woman was killed in the bush. You get me?
That's the daughter of the leader of Fenifere.
Yes, and that man was also killed in the bush. 75 was a farm. Brought them together, slaughter them. See, when the action comes, people come down. Out of Hitler, he tried, he come down. What of Saddam Hussein? Gulf War. He was captured. So this, don't take this regime and compare Jonathan on. It's not the same thing. People are playing politics that time. It's not politics. This is general in power. General is the highest rank in army now. For you supposed to be a general, it's not easy.
Which people expect much from him.
Wipe. Operation Sweep. I remember when Mara was the government of Lagos State. Do you have I was Lagos State when Mara was from Operation Sweep. Gate, there was no gate, Lagos State. Gate. Move as you like. As we are talking here, work on capacity at military. Sweep. He bought a helicopter. Surveillance. That time Lagos was very, very fine. When Armed Robbers got their phone, they were arrived. But now, call phone. Say Armed Robbers is here. When Marwa was reading Lagos State, no noise. Marwa. You cannot try it. I was at Lagos State, I was a man of war that time. You get me? When this robbers here, just call phone, sweep. The computer go first ask them, are they arrived? But now see what is happening. Murder here, murder here, murder here. Are they visible? No. When the man used pressure as a military man, I said, don't blame Buhari alone. People under. When he sent that man, police, IG, to Benue, did he go? He sent man to Benue. Did he go? Former IG. He dodged himself. What's done? Nothing was done to him.
Thanks so much for watching today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands. Do join us next time as we bring you very interesting topic from the newsstand. Michael Adekunle is my name. Behind the camera, Latif Adeboale also in the studio. Good editor, Michael Ojo. Have a good day.